Mabuhay everyone and welcome to ZELL'S Plate. Today we are going to prepare a classic and beloved Filipino dessert, Leche Flan. This rich and creamy custard dessert is sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. And halo-halo is not complete without a delightful slice of Leche Flan. To make this delicious dessert, let's start by making a caramel sauce that will coat the bottom of the Leche Flan mold. Today, I'm using a traditional mold called llanera, and I added 1 tablespoon of white sugar to each mold. If you don't have llanera, don't stress. You can also use a baking dish or a foil container. The next step is to place the llanera directly over a low to medium heat burner. Remember to keep a close eye on the sugar to avoid burning it and to move it around a little bit or stir occasionally until the sugar melts. You want the caramel to turn into a deep amber color and to completely cover the bottom of your mold. Now let's move on to the main part, preparing the Leche Flan mixture. In a mixing bowl, gently crack 5 eggs. Separate the yolks from the white. This is my preferred way of separating the yolks. This recipe only calls for 5 egg yolks. Here I am taking out this white egg strand still attached to the yolk. I found that when I take this out, my Leche Flan is so much creamier and smoother, and it doesn't have that strong eggy taste. So if you have extra minutes, go ahead and give it a try. Here I'm just giving the condensed milk a little bit of a stir so it is easier to pour. This recipe calls for 1 can condensed milk and then 1/2 cup fresh milk. This ratio provides that really nice, sweet, creamy texture of the flan. And I also added a few drops of vanilla extract. Gently mix until all the ingredients are well blended and smooth. Carefully divide the mixture into the prepared molds. Here I am using a sieve to ensure that my Leche Flan will have a smooth texture. Arrange the molds inside a baking dish and pour water into the dish until it covers half of the molds. The water bath will help the Leche Flan to cook evenly. I'm also covering the mold tightly with an aluminum foil to prevent the water from getting into the mixture. Preheat your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake the Leche Flan for 30 to 40 minutes, or when you insert a toothpick, it comes out clean. Let it cool completely at room temperature and refrigerate until you are ready to serve. If you enjoy this recipe, I think you're gonna like all my other recipes that are already posted in this channel. And I also have other recipes coming up, so don't forget to subscribe and give a like if you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.